I couldn't even put it in words exactly what it means. A lot of my classmates and older classmates couldn't imagine that this would ever happen in our lifetime. And to see this school back up, it just brings tears to you. I mean, it's just amazing. It's amazing.
Here we are at David T. Howard, a man who was a former slave, an undertaker, a banker, and a philanthropist, and along with Alonzo Herndon, was the first Black millionaire in Atlanta. And he decided to take his money to donate the 7.5 acres to David T. Howard, but also gave money for African-American orphanages, YMCA and YWCA. So here's this man who fought social injustice at his time, and now we have this this history in the making right now. And so we're not shying away from that.
If you know what the history of the city of Atlanta is all about, this building is actually immersed into that rich history. This city being the birthplace of the civil rights movement, and knowing that Dr. Martin Luther King walked the hallways and walked up and down the stairs gives me a tremendous sense of pride. I will cherish this forever.
I played in the band, I was on the track team. And most of the things that we had were raw compared to what you see now. The labs, the fields, we had rocks. You had to be tough to be in Howard. That now has been refined. We have a home. We have a place that will welcome folks, even if they're competitors. I look forward to that.
Seeing how something can go from this is never happening to we're sitting in this building right now, which is a modern marvel of school architecture, is just incredible. So just really happy that this is at the point it's at, and that we are sitting here with this incredible view and perspective of Atlanta from some ideas that people had about preserving beautiful things. So.
What I will say from a principal standpoint, because I've been through 2 or 3 builds, is this parish firm is something that I don't take for granted. That the project superintendent, Art Cofalici, that they had a vested interest, that they really cared. They wanted our staff and students to have the best possible school that we can have, and I really appreciate all of their hard work.
When Parrish was awarded the project for the Howard Middle School, not only did I feel excited, but I felt very privileged that they were allowing us to work on such a historical school that meant so much to the community. Some of the most challenging issues that we had on the project were, of course, working on almost 100-year-old building. So we had a lot of structural repairs, not only the structural repairs, but also integrating the new building to the old building were some of the most unique issues that we've had on the project. The most rewarding part was just bringing this building back to life. It had been unoccupied since 1976, so just the hallways and the gymnasium we left very historical, so it was really nice to work on such an old project.
It's going to have a great impact. I mean, the fact that you're bringing back a whole city block that was abandoned for decades is in itself something great for the city and for the neighborhood. And for a neighborhood that has such a rich civil rights history, we hope this school that was part of that history with the people who attended will be a big part of the neighborhood going forward into the future. And that the school kids learning here will know where they are and what has happened here in the past.
I mean, it's something really rewarding. I mean, all the projects have meaning, and like I said, well, this one just seems to have a little more, just where it is in the city, all that's going on now, the historic nature of it. It's something that's very rewarding to kind of take something from what it was, which was just kind of virtually an abandoned building, turning it back into something that could be used for another 50 or 100 years. So it's really pleasant to do something like that.
The alumni is a part of us already, and we do not want to let them down. When I meet them, when I talk to them, they're not asking us if we need any help. They're saying, "What do you need? Do you want us to read to your kids? Do you want us to help out and volunteer in any way?"
It means I get a chance as a person who went to school there to share with those who are coming what a place it is. The folks who taught here really cared for you as a parent. Now, they're not here any longer. Most of them are gone on to glory. But their spirits are here.
On behalf of the alumni, we would like to thank the Parish Construction for such an awesome job. I mean, just talking about it brings tears to your eyes. They did an awesome job. I mean, they put their heart in it, and that meant a lot.
I'm grateful to y'all who helped build this house that we have. And we hope to share it with other people. It will be the shining star of the Atlanta Public Schools. This is a home. Man, oh man, I love this place.